Hello everyone. So on my YouTube channel, like 3 years ago, so I first played this. I didn't finish it, the whole playthrough. Um, and it, like around that time is when I got a new capture card and stuff, and I didn't know how it worked, but now I know kinda what to do, so this will be better than last time, I'm hoping. Uh, so, like, I already got most of the trophies, story wise. Um, but I'm gonna go through all the endings, all the ghosts, all that stuff. Sorry. My throat's still a little messed up, so, um, I'll do what I can. Choosing scary effects mode. For abrupt scares, you can choose the level you want to 3 different modes. Off. Scary effects during events are unaffected. Scary mode will increase the extra scary effects. It's a save data saved after mode is selected. Okay. Scary. Scary mode. Let's go another round. Whoa there, sir. Just take one step at a time. I'm already up to my ears with work, and then they want me to tackle the Y2K bug too? Who wouldn't drink at a time like this? Alright, but only one more stop, okay? It's busy day and night in front of Kisoji Station. The sun's gone down already, and the main street's full of bright neon signs. But once you step into the back alley, it's a different story. It's murky dark there, full of trash and puke. The main street may be fired up with energy, but the heat here is downright suffocating. Makes sense that a man want to drown his troubles in drink. Dumb thoughts like that go through my mind as I make my way down the same disgusting path. It's been a week since my last summer break as a high school student started. I don't got much in the way of entertainment, so I figured I may as well waste my evening here. Guess it's about time. Better start heading back. As I make my way over to the main street again... Please, stop! Sorry, that was terrible. Please, stop! I can hear a voice coming from the front of the station. I'm really not interested. And I'm kind of in a hurry. Come on, don't say that. Just 2 seconds. I think we both get something out of this. Decide after you hear me out. What'd you say? And I said I'm not interested. The shady-looking guy is being rather persistent with this girl in strange getup. He's got guts trying to recruit outside a police station. Either that, or he's an idiot. But it doesn't look like the cop sees him. Guess he's too busy dealing with a drunk. Hold up. Wait, are you thinking I'm suspicious? No, you got me pegged wrong. I might not look it, but I'm a gentleman with cute girls. Jeez, would you just listen to me? She's only got herself to blame. It's her fault for walking around at night in something eye-catching like that. Oh, what should I do? Oh! Huh. The girl looks over and our eyes meet. A smile spreads across her face. Hey you're Taro, aren't you? I'll have you know you're late. Huh? We need to hurry. The movie's about to start. Whoa, hold up. This girl. Is she using me as her out?
Hey now, just hold on a second. It's hard to find a nice lady such as yourself. I'm not letting you go that easily. You in the hood, I'm sure you understand the situation, yeah?
The guy pins me with a glare. I'll admit it's pretty practiced. He's clearly run this racket before.
You don't want things to get hairy, right? Hey, asshole, say something. You disrespecting the Onii family?
Sounds like the strong arm has come out. Damn, he's in the Yakuza. And now she's afraid. I bet she thought the guy was just a scary manager looking for models or something.
What's the problem, man? Cat got your thumb? Too scared to talk?
Quit the yapping, Jersey.
Huh? You think you can get away with talking to me like that? You little... Let me see your damn face.
Veins bulging, the guy grabs my hood and rips it off. I'm just a kid. Life is a nightmare. Dissatisfied? Can you imagine, like, well, I guess it happens, but just a random high school student with, like, glasses and a beard, goatee, whatever. I don't know, it's weird to me. I level an intense glare at him. Goof. He glares back, but it's obvious he's shaking. Looks like he's not used to being on the receiving end.
What's with that look? Huh, you disrespecting the Onii family?
Guess you're not a dog, you're a parrot.
You little prick!
Spittle flying, the guy clenches his fist and pulls back. Too slow. Sensing his intent to kill, my body moves on its own. Kill or be killed, a reflex ingrained in me down to my bones. Now, how should I do this? In the face. I clench my fist, dip down slightly, and swiftly jab forward. The dumb lackey crumbles to the concrete.
Ow!
He curls up on the ground, groaning. Wow! You were so fast. I couldn't see what you were doing at all. I'm sorry for getting you involved. Thanks so much for saving me. Could you tell me your name?
It's not important.
Oh, please. I'd like to at least know the name of the person who saved me. I won't let you leave until you tell me.
What's with this girl?
She means it. I can see it in her eyes. I could ignore her and go, but she'll probably follow me everywhere until she gets it. That'd be a pain in the ass.
Fine. I'll only say it once. My name's...
Default name is Kijima. Kijima. Akira. Yes.
Akira Kojima.
Oh, wait. Kojima? You don't believe it. It can't be a coincidence. My name is... A whistle pierces the square. Someone must have reported the tussle to the station. Looks like the cops paying attention. Damn! Sorry, but I have to get going. You better get out of here too, Kijima. Bye! The girl books it to the opposite side of the station. What to do now? Crisis, choice. Finds himself in trouble. Word security will appear on the screen. Two cops in front of the station. Pointless fights in a place like this stand out too much. Best thing to do is nonchalantly hurry and get away from here without attracting attention. Run! 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 I need to get the hell out of here. Leaving the guy in a ball on the ground, I break into a sprint. What?
Hold it, stop right there!
A demanding voice chases after me. Only one set of footsteps, though. The other must have stayed back at the scene. As I run, I come across the path I was on earlier.
Like I keep saying, Earth's gonna go poof soon. Even Nostradamus said so. So why bother working? You get me?
Yes, I got it. Let's just hurry back. Looks like the drunk pair are still in the alley. This game of tag is getting annoying. A tall concrete wall stands to my right, maybe about 4 meters tall. Well, let's do this. I take a deep breath and dash toward the wall. Parkour! Okay. I heave myself up and over and land on the other side. I can hear the footsteps of the cop skid to a halt.
Hey, you two there. Did you see a kid in black clothes?
No, sorry, I haven't seen him.
Shit. Where the hell did he go?
The pounding footsteps retreat.
Sounds like I lost him. What a waste of time. I need to get going.
Loading during an event. L2 button, Y to load. Yes. Okay, so let's save over my old files here. Yes. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you made it, Akra.
Sorry I'm late. At least there aren't any customers.
Just like always, we never get any customers. This is Natsumi Kijima. She runs this place, the Black Rabbit Bar, and writes horror novels. Plus, she's my aunt. When my mom, her sister, died 2 years ago, she took me in. On paper, she's legally my mother now. Has anything been bothering you lately? You know you can talk to me about anything, right? If it gets too difficult living on your own, you're welcome to stay at our house anytime.
Maybe, when I feel like it.
She's a good person. Only problem is she cares too much. Both Ami and I would love it if you came to live with us. Onii-chan! Big brother! A familiar voice calls out from the back. Onii-chan! Oh yay! I thought you weren't gonna make it today. And this kid's Ami. She's Onii. Did I say aunt? She's aunt. She's Aunt Natsume's only daughter, so I guess that makes her my little sister now.
Hey Akira, don't you think I've grown up a bit?
Grown up?
I asked Mom to measure how tall I am, and it turns out I grew. See? Wasn't I a lot smaller the last time you saw me? Come on, look closely.
You don't look any different to me.
What? No way. Jeez, you're so mean.
Come along, Oni. It's getting late. It's about time for you to go stay with your big brother. We have an arrangement where I'm supposed to watch Ami until she's done working. It's not exactly a great idea to have a kid hanging around a bar at night.
But I wanted to help you out, Mom. I can when I'm a grown-up, right?
Yes, dear. Once you've grown up, I'll be able to sit back and relax. Okay, Akira. I'll leave Ami to you. How do I react to that? Judging system. During some conversations, you'll be asked to select an attitude with which to reply. When the 5 protagonist expressions appear, select one. Attitude chosen will affect how the other person feels toward the protagonist. Okay, Akira. Leave Ami to you. Okay. Thank you. Now, Ami, promise that you won't cause any trouble for him, okay?
I promise. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Ami bounces excitedly and hangs off my sleeve as we head off. We stop at the supermarket on the way home to pick up all the ingredients. Hanasaki Apartments is barely standing, though that's what happens after 20 years. Third from the left on the second floor, 203, is Home Sweet Home.
Hey Akira,
Yeah.
we're family, right? So why don't you just stay with us at our place? It's fun coming here, but it's even more fun if we live together.
Yeah.
Please think about it, okay? Huh? There's something in front of your door.
I glance where Ami's looking, and in the dim light barely lets me see black paper on the ground. By the size of it, it's probably a postcard.
Maybe it's a letter for you. Shouldn't we pick it up?
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Here you go.
Ami picks up the postcard and hands it to me. Well, that's new. A black postcard. My address is written on the front. Well, more like typed. No one scribbled with a pen for this. But it doesn't actually say who it's for.
Maybe it's not really for you. Oh, there's something on the back.
Words are typed on the back of the card, too. Once Princess Kaguya returned to the moon, she said, Levitz Fue. What does this mean?
Oh, I bet this is a riddle. Do you get it?
Obviously.
It doesn't make sense to me. Give me a hint, please.
Contents of a fairy tale.
Didn't it go something like, a girl born from bamboo became a beautiful lady, and so all the men wanted to marry her, and she goes back to the moon at the end, right? How's that part of the riddle?
I don't know.
Don't say things if you don't know, Akira. I wonder what it means.
Ami's face is scrunched up in frustration. Doesn't look like she's gonna give up on this.
Oh, I think I get it. Princess Kaguya's from the tale of the bamboo cutter, right? Mom's told me that story before. It's bamboo cutter, so bamboo and cut. You have to cut out bamboo.
If you pull bamboo from Let's Play,
Yeah, it's Let's Play. Someone wants to make plans to play. Do you think one of your friends sent it?
if they knew me, it's easier to just write my name. It's a dumb prank anyway. No point in thinking about it so hard. The second I dismiss the card, a strong gust of wind blows through the hallway. It's hard to believe it's summer with a breeze that cold. Caught off guard, I shiver. I think my whole body just turned into goosebumps.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Onii-chan.
We start preparing dinner as soon as we step inside my apartment. Hamburg steak as requested. It probably won't take more than maybe 20 minutes.
Is it okay if we use that potato salad in your refrigerator as a side dish? Oh, we could use the tomato we bought too. That'd be good, right?
She's making it sound like helping me cook is fun. She's getting better at things like this. Looks like I might be able to start relying on her more.
Akira, I finished washing the rice. I'm gonna put it in the rice cooker now.
We make some instant miso soup while the rice finishes cooking, and we're done. We cart the food into the living room and eat it while it's still hot.
Thanks for the food. It was yummy. There was a cooking show on TV a while ago. I think you could win first place if you went on.
There's a show like that?
The last episode had everyone win purple on it. They're really good at cooking. Oh, Purple is a band that just got popular. And the idol Momo Kurose was also on the show. You don't know any of them?
No, and I don't really want to learn either.
Oh, wait a second. There's no TV in here. Hey, why don't you have one?
I don't watch TV. I'm too cool for it.
Aw, it'd be really great if I could watch TV with you after we ate. It's a lot of fun watching shows with other people. Oh, someone's at the door.
Aunt Natsumi? No, it's too early. I take a look through the peephole.
Is it a guest?
I'm not sure. No one's there. The buzzer goes off again.
Did you say no one was there? What's going on?
It could be a prank.
That's mean. Why would they do that? Big brother? Could you look outside real quick, please?
She isn't quite pleading, but I can tell she's feeling uneasy. I check the peephole again just in case, but I still see nothing on the other side. Like last time, no one's there. The hell's going on? I think I need to document this. I never thought I'd ever see you look surprised. Could have sworn you were the deadpan type. Hey, how's it going, best friend? Coming up the stairs is a familiar face. Amanome, so it was you. The little shit ran the intercom and hid before I came out. Isn't he a bit too old for Ding Dong Ditch?
Huh? Seiji?
Ami peers out at us from the kitchen window. Oh, so you're here too, Ami. Sorry for startling you. I didn't expect you to be here. But admit it, Akira. Didn't that just send an icy chill down your spine? Sigh. What's with that face? Sometimes you just have to have fun being silly, you know? Don't tell me you were the one who left that weird postcard, too. Huh? Don't look at me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Then good. So why are you here? Well, it's about that matter, of course. I'm sure you don't want the kid to hear about it, so let's talk downstairs. Hey, Ami, I'm gonna borrow your bro for a bit. Amanome heads downstairs.
I'll wait here in your room then. I'll see you later.
Akira, catch. He tosses me a drink. The blue and white can reads, Nata de Coco a lot. You and your weird drinks. Never seen anything like it, yeah? I saw it at the convenience store, so I bought it. Take it. Consider it an apology of sorts. Apology? Earlier, our rookie, Maruhashi, gave you some trouble, didn't he? Maruhashi? The dirtbag in the jersey? That's right. You may not look it, but he's one of our newbies. Word travels fast. We take pride in our reporting ethic, much more efficient than the others. That's so. I always thought him an idiot, but I never expected he'd pick a fight with you. I'll make him formally apologize in person. He's Yakuza after all. I'll make him set things right. Seiji Amanome. Young son of the current boss of the Amanome family, based in Shinza Ward. He's not an official member yet since he's still in school, but he's still got a lot of influence. We're classmates, been hanging around with each other since elementary school. But you're quite the gentleman, Akira. Hope you had a girl arguing with a hoodlum. Maruhashi said she was pretty cute, around the same age as us. Cut it out, Amanome. I just got mixed up in some nonsense. I thought so. Fighting to uphold boring things like humanitarian integrity isn't exactly your MO. I thought the world was gonna end or something. Get to the point, will you? I'm leaving. Amanome shrugs off my glare. Jeez, no chit-chat for you, I suppose. There's a limit to how unsociable one can be. Alright, I wanted to talk to you about the UG match. UG match, shorthand for underground match. Amanome got me this part-time job during middle school, as fighting's the only thing I'm good at. The Yakuza run a series of fight battles. You win, you get some prize money. A bunch of different types enter. Even former boxers and wrestlers from all over the country come. I know it's hard to believe, but worlds like this exist in the city's underbelly. I have to say, I was surprised. Your message came out of nowhere. Are you serious about quitting? That's the plan. There's no one better than you in UG match. Plus, the fans love you. Your win record is unbroken, and you fight with style. Audience goes wild over every match you enter, and you make a hefty profit in the bets. You sure you don't want to think this over? Give it up. It's not happening. I've saved enough to support myself for a while, so there's no reason for me to go back. Besides, I don't like being their entertainment. How very like you. Whew. Well, that's too bad, but I understand. I did promise you that you'd be able to quit whenever you wanted. Besides, I, more than anyone else, know you're not the type to listen only because others say so. Get back to me if you ever change your mind. Yeah, sure. You sure are a strange guy, you know? You wouldn't have to worry about money if you just let Miss Natsumi take care of you. Pass. I like being alone. Wow, what a waste. If you want to switch places, I wouldn't mind being in the care of Miss Natsumi myself. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's Akira and Seiji. If you're out here talking, was it for something important? Did I interrupt? Oh, not at all. We've already finished our conversation, so you needn't be concerned. By the way, Miss Natsumi, I must say that you are looking as lovely as always. Always the flatterer. I really do appreciate you getting along with Akira. I hope you continue to be around. Yes, of course. Miss Natsumi, if you're ever in any trouble, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. For you, I would jump through fire. You're really one for exaggerating, aren't you? This is how conversations between these two always go. Aunt Natsumi knows about his family, but she doesn't turn up her nose or run away. She's got nerves of steel. She does run a bar all on her own, after all. I see it's getting pretty late, so I believe I'll excuse myself for today. I gotta see Miss Natsumi's face. I have a feeling that I'll have a wonderful dream tonight. Have a great night. See you, Akira. With a wave of his hand, Amanome disappears into the dark. I'm sorry I'm late. Surprisingly, after you left, the customers wouldn't stop coming. I'm sure I could have closed up sooner, but I want to do all I can for the regulars who tell me how much the bar feels like home. Because he left me the bar after he passed away. Aunt Natsumi is actually an author. Running the bar is more of a side hobby. She doesn't seem to care much about profit. Some days, not a single customer comes, but she puts zero effort toward getting new ones. Yes, it's time to be getting home. Mommy, your mom's here. I raise my voice to call through the window.
Welcome back, Mom.
Oh my, don't you look sleepy. Come on, let's go home. Say goodnight to your big brother.
Thanks, Akira. Night-night.
The two of them hold hands as they make their way home. I do a quick clean of the living room, take a fast shower, and change for bed. And so another normal day passes. Rarely does anything new happen. Days with little variation, boring and only broken up by inconsequential problems. I expect tomorrow and the day after will be no different. Well, time to get some sleep. My head hits the cheap pillow and my consciousness quickly drifts into darkness. Yeet. Save over. The end of normal. Oh, Akira! Perfect timing. Aunt Natsumi cheerfully greets me as I enter the bar. I was just thinking I'd brew some coffee. Someone gifted me really nice beans. Wait just a moment. As she prepares the coffee, I take a seat at the corner table. The place is empty, as usual. You sure you're doing alright?
Oh, it's perfect like this. Besides, the regulars like how relaxing this place is. Here you go. Enjoy. She silently places a cup on the table. The smell of the roast drifts toward me. I'm glad you came. This was his favorite bean. Drinking it alone would only make me feel lonely. Oni's too young for coffee. Mom, I finished all my homework. Oh, big brother! Oni enters from the door in the back and rushes over to me, grinning. Mom, why didn't you tell me he was here? If I had, you'd only pay attention to him and forget to work on your homework. Did you finish everything you needed to do today? Any parts you didn't get? Just one. I head over to Aunt Natsume's writing desk to look over her homework. Ami likes to study and learn new things. She's the type that dives right into homework. Aunt Natsume likes teaching her too. Oh, now I get it. It's this. You're right. Well done. And just in time, you need to go to Akira's place now. Okay. Sorry I took so long. Let's go home. Oh, that's right. One moment, Akira. You forgot this last time. It's my portable flashlight. I'd wondered where it was. Guess I left it here. You let me borrow it when we were reorganizing the back room, remember? I forgot to give it back. Sorry about that. Thanks for taking care of Ami like always. Ami and I step outside. After leaving the station, we walk until we arrive at the underpass. The path's a shortcut straight back to my apartment. Huh? Ami slows to a halt. It's so dark here. I wonder why. Aren't there lights on this path?
Looks like reinforcement work on the other pass. They probably cut some of the power for it.
Oh, are we really going to go through here?
Well, it's a shortcut.
Aren't you scared of the dark?
Not really.
But what if ghosts come out?
No such thing.
Well, maybe. But still. Oh, that's right. Mom gave you back your flashlight. So let's use that, okay?
Ugh, you're such a scaredy cat. Better.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, Akira. Isn't that one of those things that takes pictures?
Ami's pointing at one of those ID photo booths that are all over the station.
That wasn't here last time. It looks fun. I want to go see.
Before I can react, she's off and climbing into the booth. Man.
Investigation mode.
Investigating the photo ID. It's a coin-operated photo ID booth, the newest model even. Yo, Ami, what are you doing?
Onii-chan, look at this. If you sit on the seat, you can take pictures. I want to take one.
What's with you all of a sudden? This isn't one of those arcade photo machines.
I know that. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm not playing. This is practice for becoming a grown-up. I'm not leaving until I take one.
You sure sound like one right now. Treating her like a kid seems to have pissed her off. She's not gonna give in on this. She's timid, but damn can she be stubborn. This is getting to be a pain.
Please, big brother. Don't even clean your bathtub today.
Fine. Deciding not to argue, I popped some coins in the pay slot.
I can do it by myself, so you can wait outside. But don't go home without me, okay? I'm gonna turn the chair, and good. And, which button am I supposed to push? Is it this one? Kira, we need help.
Come on, make up your mind. I pull open the curtain and enter. I adjust the chair height and explain the whole button process to take a photo to her.
Hey, let's do it together.
What are you saying? This is only for solo pictures.
I know that, but I want to take it with you. It's okay, right? Please?
But
Come on, hurry. It's about to take the picture.
I'm no match for her. Ami 1, me 0. I may as well play along.
Yay, we did it. That was really fun. I always wanted to take pictures in one of these things. Thank you so much for doing this, big brother. I hope they turned out well.
The sheet finishes developing while she talks. We take a look at the photos.
What's going on?
Out of 8 photos, one of them is odd. Ami's face is completely messed up in it. No, it's more like something bizarre is stuck to her face. Eyes everywhere on the distorted parts. None of them even look like Ami's. They're eyes of a stranger. It kind of feels like it's trying to tell us something.
Big brother, what is this?
Maybe it's a ghost.
Oh no, that's really scary. Let's go home now.
Yeah. Move. Okay. Up. Up.
Oh,
Ami stops in her tracks. She's looking ahead of us.
the flowers are all over.
She must be talking about that. A ceramic pot's knocked down in the middle of a street. Withered flowers clog up the gutter on the far side. The wind must have blown them away. What's that?
Flower offerings. There was a traffic accident here.
She looks pretty bummed. Maybe she knew the victim in the accident.
Big brother, I want to ask you a favor. Can you help me put the flowers back in the vase? Is that okay?
You want me to get the flowers from the gutter, right? If we're doing this, make it quick.
Thanks, Sakura.
Gutter. Got it.
Cha-ching.
Items can be used in certain spots during investigations. Press the square button. View your inventory. Try using the flowers on the vase. Open the bag. Whoops. I pick up the vase and put the withered flowers in it.
Yay. Thanks. This was where Yuri got in an accident.
Who's Yuri?
Yuri Takamura. She was a high schooler who lived in the same building as me. You know how mom's always busy, right? I just get in the way whenever she's got a book deadline coming up. Yuri'd come and play with me so she could work.
Maybe I should ask more about it. What kind of accident?
About a month ago, she was hit by a car as she was walking home. The car was going really fast. We still don't know who did it. She never did anything bad.
Maybe I should ask more. Who left the flowers?
I don't know who's offering them. Maybe it's Karu.
Who?
Yuri's friend. Her best friend. He used to play with her a lot too.
I think I got it all. Seems like Ami was pretty close with this Yuri who died in the accident here. She never mentioned this before, as far as I know. Maybe I just forgot when she told me.
Yuri was the one who gave me these.
She reaches up to the headphones around her neck.
These used to be hers. She told me she bought a new pair, so she gave me her old ones. I think it's because I told her I thought they were cute.
I see. I've asked about her headphones before, but she never answered me. It had to have been right after Yuri died. Her mind was probably a mess back then.
I can feel Yuri with me whenever I wear them. Like she's cheering me up whenever I'm sad or lonely. It's my most favorite thing I own.
You better take good care of them if they're that important. You'll cry if they get broken.
Yeah.
And suddenly, Ami looks cheered up. Wonder if that's the power of the headphones.
Oh, you know what? These flowers, they're almost dead. You think Yuri'd like it if I offered some new flowers?
Probably. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Chain link.
7:29 regarding Yuri Takamura. Girl named Yuri died in a traffic accident. Acquaintances with Ami. This Karu person. Acquainted with Ami and Yuri Takamura. Spirit file. Okay. We walk through the underpass. As we get closer to the convenience store, Ami stops in our tracks.
Oh, I know. I wonder if they sell flowers at convenience stores.
I doubt it.
Well, you never know. Let's ask someone who works there about it.
She tugs on my sleeve, and I don't fight it when she pulls me into the store. I take a quick scan at the store, but there are only a few customers hanging around. No sign of anyone who works here. Not too worried about security, I see.
Let's see. Flowers. Where do you think they'd be?
Still pretty sure there aren't any here.
Come on, you won't know until we look.
Okay, now she's just digging in her heels. I'll just look fast. She'll give up when she figures it out for herself. Drink section. Next to it are shelves with everyday necessities. Drinks set up on a really obvious display. I wonder if it's a new product. New Sa Palmetto Cider. Late at night, you'll often what? There's only confectionery bread. The refrigerator is filled with seasonal limited edition drinking waters. There's no cashier at the register. Seems he's gone off somewhere. We check every aisle that could possibly have them. I figured as much. No flowers.
I don't see them. Where could they be?
Right then, the door to the storage room opens and an employee emerges from the back.
Excuse me. Do you sell flowers?
Flowers? I'm sorry, I don't think we have those.
Oh, okay. They said they don't sell them.
That's what I told her, but at least she gets it now. We head back to the store's entrance.
Oh hey, aren't you Kijima?
I turn my head and spot a familiar face. It's that dumbass from the Amanome family I saw yesterday. Maruhashi, I think?
Sorry for not introducing myself. I'm Mitsuru Maruhashi. My deepest apologies for back then. I had no idea you were closely acquainted with Mr. Seiji. I was about to cut off a finger to prove my sincerity, but Mr. Seiji said that there was no point in offering a dirty finger, so he stopped me.
Glad you're ready to dive full throttle into Yakuza life, but Amanome isn't a member yet.
True, but he contributes a lot to the family already. It's a tough business. Those who collect money are amazing. Anyways, I never thought I'd run into you here. I come into this store a lot since the family's office is real close.
Is that Momo on the cover?
Ami pokes her head out from where she'd been hiding behind me. She's staring at the magazine in Maruhashi's hand.
What a smart little girl. Momo's featured in this week's Young Generation.
The magazine's cover reads, featuring Momo Kurose in some kind of flashy font.
It's probably to promote her second album that's coming out next month.
Oh, I heard about that. There's commercials on TV too. The one where Momo does a cute dance.
Yeah, that one.
Huh, who'd have thought they'd click?
Hold on, Akira. Do you not know who Momo is? Oh yeah, you don't have a TV at your place.
No TV. Should have expected this of you, Kijima. You're the serious type. But not knowing who Momo is, it's like wasting half of your life.
That's all life's worth.
Momo Kurose is a sensation. She's the most popular idol right now. She doesn't just sing and guest on talk shows. She's a great actress too.
Not ringing any bells. I might not have a TV, but it's not like I'm a mountain hermit or something. I would have heard of her if she's that famous.
Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit by saying she's the most popular. Rising star would be more accurate. As an occult idol, she's really unique. Me and my crew follow her work.
By crew, I'm guessing he means his idol-loving crew, not the Amanome family. I hope.
Momo knows a bunch about ghosts and scary stuff.
Hence the occult idol.
Yep. She's all mysterious looking too.
Seeing is believing, pal. Voila! Momo Kurose.
Maruhashi opens the magazine with a flourish. He turns the page to a glamour photo spread. A girl in a frilly swimsuit is laying on a bright red sofa.
Says here the photo shoot concept was mysterious doll residing in a mansion. Looks like they got the idea from some town's urban legend.
Death mark.
It's a perfect setup for Momo, the occult idol. The doll makeup on her left arm and her legs is so realistic.
Is her hair part of the costume?
You really don't know anything about her, do you? Oh my god, unbelievable. I'm kidding. Please don't make such a scary face.
Silver hair is Momo's symbol. She always has this hair color, even when she's on TV or in movies.
Another iconic thing about Momo is her outfits. This outfit's an exception, as she's always wearing frilly skirts. What they call them again? Gothic Lolita. It's starting to become a big fashion look these days. Girls are trying to dress like Momo. Now that I think about it, that girl yesterday was also in Momo style fashion.
He means that girl who got me caught up in our mess. Is she just like these two, a hardcore Momo Kurose fan?
So, what do you think, Kijima?
About what?
Momo, of course. Isn't she real cute?
Yes!
What a great smile. I'm extremely happy to welcome you into our ranks, comrade. Momo is all about giving the audience what they want, so she offers a lot of photos. She does all kinds of shoots, from cosplay to even the slightly erotic.
What are you two talking about?
Just some guy talk. By the way, kid, you've seen Momo's debut work, right? The horror rumors after school, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Did you watch it too, mister?
Mister? Well, I guess I'm pretty old from your perspective.
One scene is my favorite. It's when Momo's a transfer student and she's gonna go into the creepy old school.
Ah, that one. The face she made when she was afraid. I really believed it was real.
Right?
Oni's usually a big scaredy cat, but she's having fun talking to Maruhashi, and he's pretty unsavory. The bond between fans works wonders, it seems.
Momo's doing an outdoor concert soon in Shinza. I'm so excited for it already.
Momo, in person. I'm so jealous you're going, mister. Mom says that since I'm still in elementary school, I can't go to a concert.
I'll be sure to go into full detail about everything the next time I see you, okay? Fans have to help each other out at times like this. Oh, damn. I have to get back to the office. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll head out now.
He quickly pays for the magazine and leaves the store.
That guy's so nice. I can't wait to hear about the concert from him. Oh, it's getting late. They didn't have flowers here, so we should head home soon.
I leave the store empty-handed and start the walk back to my apartment. Okay, where am I?
The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars.
He's been happily belting songs for a while now.
What are you singing?
It's one of Momo's songs, Wander Rabbits. I think you'd like it.
Your singing's not exactly convincing me.
I know, I figured you'd say that. So I secretly set it as your phone ringtone. Go on, listen to it.
Whoa, hold up. When did you...
See? Isn't it a great song?
You know, I bet she did it while I was helping at the bar the other day.
Don't change it back, okay?
I don't even know how to do it in the first place. Only things I use are calls and messaging.
Are you not good with machines and things?
Knowing how to ride a motorcycle is all I need.
Is it really? We're here.
she says to no one. We settle in and I open the refrigerator to get ingredients for dinner. It's just stir-fried veggies, but may as well put effort into seasoning. While I cook, Ami cleans the bathtub as promised. After we finish eating, we chill in the living room like yesterday.
What's up with her?
She's been oddly quiet since dinner. It's not like her. She usually won't stop talking my ear off about anything and everything.
Hey, big brother. I want to ask you a favor. Is that okay?
What is it?
I want to pick flowers at Yamato's shrine tomorrow.
Yamato Shrine. I've heard of the place, though I've never been. It's not far from Kisoji Station. It's got a pretty big park with plants and trees.
Yuri said lots of beautiful flowers bloom there. So I want to get some flowers from there and offer them to her. I'd really like it if you helped out, but do you mind?
Not at all.
Thank you. I just know Yuri will be happy too. Let's go tomorrow. Oh, also, I'd like to invite Kaoru if that's okay. I'm sure she knows where the flowers are.
Kaoru. Ami mentioned her at the underpass. Yuri Takamura's friend, I think.
So, is it okay if I invite her?
Whatever's fine. I already told her I'd go. I'll leave the rest up to her.
Oh, someone's here. Is it Seiji again?
A glance in the peephole reveals Aunt Natsumi outside. Akira, is Ami still up?
Oh, it's Mom. Mom, is it okay if I go somewhere with Akira tomorrow? There's a place I really want to go.
Sure, I'm fine with it so long as you're going to be with him. But be sure to tell me where you're going and what you're doing later, okay?
I will. Thanks, Mom.
Then we better be heading home. If you're going out tomorrow, you need to get to bed early.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, big brother.
Thanks again, Akira. I really appreciate you playing with Ami. She always looks like she's having a great time.
I hope so.
I can tell already that you'll be a great father. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Aunt Natsumi and Ami head home holding hands as always.
I probably should hit the sack myself.
Saving. Progress can be saved when the date changes, usually when the protag goes to bed. Saving and loading can also be done pressing square. Load. Pressing L2. Clunk clunk. Save over this one. I don't know exactly how loud the game is compared to me. And I'll deal with that later. Okay, what? Go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I'm a night person, so this is kind of early for me. I feel like I wasted my day today. but summer vacation's nowhere near over. It's fine to spare a day for Ami. No. Okay, just a second. Gotta keep track of where I am. Okay. Next day, Ami and I head to the station. Plans to meet up with this Karu have pushed things back to almost the evening. At least it's summer and the sun's still high. I don't see her. You sure this is the meeting spot?
It should be. Karu's been really busy lately, so maybe she's running late.
Busy? But it's summer break.
Yeah, she's, Karu's, special.
And how exactly?
That's a secret.
She looks reluctant. Guess she can't say for some reason. Good morning! A voice that's 100% wrong about the time calls out from behind us. Wait, this voice.
Oh, Karu!
Sorry I'm late, Ami. Oh? The girl's eyes shift to land on me. You're the one from before. You're... Pretty sure I'd never forget someone who stands out in clothing like that. I had a feeling after hearing Kijima, but... So... Boy, you really are the big brother Ami always boasts about. Color me surprised. You are the big brother Ami always boasts about. Hey, what do you mean by boy? I'm older than you. That's not important right now. She just ignored me. Instead, she's staring at me curiously. It's still so hard to believe. Such a hard punch from that beanpole body. Are you sure you're human? What the? If I'm not human, what the hell do you think I am?
Let's see. Maybe the last survivor of the human weapon project developed by the old army? Or even an abominable snowman who managed to adapt to society? That'd be exciting. I'd have to ask for an autograph.
Sorry for not living up to expectations. Looks like the insides match the outside.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Karu Hazuki. I'm a second year at Seishin High School.
Seishin. That's the rich girls' school. Of course I've heard of it. The prestigious private high and junior high is not far from the high school Amanome and I go to.
Thanks again for the other day. Sorry for running away first. I just can't get tangled up with the police.
You have something to hide or something?
That's, you know, it'd just be a big hassle if they caught us. We were near downtown and it was night. They could have suspected us of a lot of things. Plus, I'm also dressed like this.
So even you know you stand out in that? If you don't like drawing attention, why dress like that?
It's my hobby, that's all. Have you heard of the idol Momo Kurose? I'm a big fan of hers. Fans that dress like her are called Momolers. Momolers. Public style clothing is really beautiful, don't you think? Yeah. Looks like you really like it. You want to give it a try yourself? With your pretty face, you look great in girls' clothes. I love Karu's clothing. I wanna just like her someday.
I'd be excited to see that. You're really cute, so I'm sure you'd pull it off better than I ever could.
Do you think so? I hope so.
She looks embarrassed, but she seems pretty happy about being complimented. She's usually shy. Guess she's coming out of her shell. You're so adorable, Ami. Ami's blushing face brings a smile to Hazuki's. You two seem to get along pretty well. We've been hanging out together for quite a while now. I first met Ami at Yuri's place. I think that was about 2 years ago?
I think so, yeah. It was before Akira became my big brother, so I was often by myself. Kadu would play a lot with me back then. So did Yuri.
Her voice turns quiet and she reaches up to touch her headphones.
Hey Kadu, let's go look at those flowers to give to Yuri.
Let's do it. But Yamato's shrine might not be a good idea. Something strange happened there, so security's tight today. It might be hard to sneak in to get them.
Sneak?
I mean, you see... You shouldn't take flowers from the park without permission. They're there for everyone. I'll show you a wonderful flower shop to make up for it, though. I always go there to get my flowers for Yuri. Come on, we'll look together.
Okay, let's do that. I wanna go with both of you.
Turns out the flower shop is only 5 minutes away. Surrounded by flowers, Ami's eyes glow with happiness. She and Hazuki debate for way too long, but eventually a bunch get wrapped up for her.
Yay, we bought a lot of flowers. Thanks for coming with me, Kadu and Big Brother.
It was no problem at all. I'm really glad you found some nice flowers. Oh no, it's almost time. I need to get going.
Huh? You're leaving already? I thought we'd go together to offer the flowers.
I'm sorry. I'd love to tag along, but unfortunately I'm busy. I have plans after this.
Oh, right. It's almost time for the
I really am sorry. We'll definitely hang out next time. See you later.
I wanted to offer these with Kadu. Even though she's busy today, she still came for Yuri.
There'll be another time. No such thing as offering too many flowers.
Oh, you're right. Hey Akira, can we stop by Mom's bar before we offer these? I want to show her the flowers.
Oh, welcome back. Aunt Natsumi turns to welcome us when she hears us open the door to Black Rabbit. And she's not the only one. Hi Ami. Nice to see you. Miss Natsumi tells me you went on a date with your big brother today.
Mom! Don't say date. It's embarrassing.
I was just teasing. It looks like you found some nice flowers. Thanks for going with her, Akira. Seiji, now that the two of them are back, can we take a short break? Yes, of course. Why are you here, Amanome? Well, I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop by to see your flowers. Seiji's teaching me how to use the computer. He's been a big help. I really only use it to write, so the internet makes no sense to me. It's no problem at all. Anytime. By the way, Ami, is that beautiful bouquet a present for your mom?
No. I got these for a friend. I'm hoping she'll like them.
I see. For a friend. You must really like her. I'm sure she'll love them.
I hope so. flowers, they're wilting.
I'm sure they'll perk right up if you put them in water for a bit. Dissolving some plant medicine in the water will also help keep them from withering.
I want to use the medicine. Tell me how to do it, Mom.
Alright, let's do it together. Come along. The two of them disappear into the back. So, how in the world did you end up tagging along to buy some flowers? It's really out of character for you. Is the heat making you sick? Shut it. I'm just killing time. I tell Aminome everything that happened since last night. Really? How surprising. Just drop it. Is me with flowers really that shocking? There's that, but I was more talking about the girl, Hazuki. She was the reason why Maruhashi ended up getting pummeled by you. How interesting that she turns out to be Ami's friend. A coincidence. Some would call it fate. So, what do you think of her?
I love her.
What's with that cocky smirk? That's not like you. Oh, about that girl who got into that traffic accident, Yuri Takamura? It happened close to our family's office, so I remember it well. I believe the culprit hasn't been found yet. Yeah, seems that way. Did you know that underpass is useful as an escape route? A surprising amount of traffic goes through there. It's the only time someone's died, but there have been quite a few accidents in the past year. Thinking back on what I saw, the underpass. It'd be tough to dodge a car on that narrow street. A lot of accidents in 1 year sounds excessive. You could be right. Girls in class are calling it the cursed underpass. I'm sure you're so unsociable that you haven't heard anything like that. Now you're getting me curious. I'll take a quick look. He starts typing on the laptop at the counter. A news article pops up right away. Here we go. June 30th. A hit and run in Hanazaki City. The deceased is one Yuri Takamura, 15 years old. I said article, but it's more of a blurb. That's pretty much all it says. What? That's it? There's gotta be more. It clicks through a few more sites, but they all essentially say the same thing. Then how about... I'll check forums that discuss traffic accidents in the Shinza Ward. Aha! Got something. I glance at the screen. A pastel webpage is displayed. A long profile is at the top, and under it, it says Yuri. Hey, is this Yuri Takamura's? Looks like. Oh, she kept an online diary too. Let's take a look. He clicks on something and the page changes. Clusters of text appear, divided by dates. Nothing exciting about the contents. School, friends, parents, that sort of stuff. I played with A, one of my neighbors today. My best friend K came along too. Guessing A is Ami and K is Karu. It definitely matches up with what we know. Look, A and K show up quite a bit on other days. She's really diligent about writing entries. This is the final entry. It's dated from a month ago, 2 days before Yuri Takamura died. Monday, June 28, 1999. A had the headphones I gave her as a present on again today. She's always listening to Momo Kurosei's songs. Today's song of choice was an enthusiastic rendition of Wander Rabbits. I wish Kay could have heard it. I'm sure she would have really enjoyed it. Oh, I found something weird in front of my house after school. It was a black postcard. There was this riddle on the back,
but I didn't get it at all.
I wonder if it's a silly prank. Oh, sounds like the flute is starting up again. It's kind of annoying they're practicing at night, but the melody is so beautiful. Hearing it calms my heart. I feel like I'll sleep well tonight. Good night. And that's where the diary ends. That wasn't exactly a page-turner. I didn't expect it to be boring. Did you notice anything interesting, Akira? Black postcard. You're right. That is strange. Postcards are normally light colors, as the zip code needs to be scanned through a machine. There's a card like that outside my place, too. It also had a riddle. Your place is pretty close to Miss Natsume's, yeah? The two incidents resemble each other, so it's likely the work of the same prankster. It has to be a kid. The riddle gives it away. Yeah, sure. No matter how many times I read this, nothing appears to be criminal. Just what did you expect? Mention of a threatening letter, or maybe a suspicious person following her? Things like that make your imagination run wild. It'd be so exciting if it turns out the accident was actually a murder. You're kinda messed up, you know? A stranger's death, dripping with danger and intrigue, is a great source of entertainment. If that wasn't true, then mystery novels wouldn't make so much money. And there it is. That handsome face hides how dark and twisted he actually is inside. Anyway, I better get going. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a busy guy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Miss Natsume will pay attention to me anymore today. So that's why you're here. Think what you want. Give my regards to those two. Oh, almost forgot. Here, try this drink out. Durian soda, huh? Let me know what you think of it next time. Later. And he's gone. Ami and Aunt Natsume's cheerful voices drift over from the kitchen. I have time to kill before the bar opens, so I start cleaning it up. Before I know it, the bar is open, with no customers in sight. With no reason to come out, Aunt Natsume and Ami are still in the back. Management is seriously lax here. May as well watch TV while I wait. There's a show on with that idol everyone's talking about, Momo Kursei.
And so, Momo, how are you feeling about your Great Necromantic Night mini-concert you're holding next week?
Well, it's rather small, but I'm still anxious as this will be my first outdoor concert ever. However, I do plan to sing my absolute best so my voice will reach both heaven and hell. It's a little early for Oban, but I hope that many ghosts will attend.
The silver-haired girl in gothic Lolita dress is poised and calm. I recognize her from that glamour photo spread I saw.
My Great Necromantic Night mini-concert will be held at Yamato Shrine in the Shinzo Ward. I do hope that my living guests, as well as the deceased, will enjoy it.
Well, she definitely fits the occult idol image. Nomi's a big fan. She better not be a bad influence on her. The two finally emerge from the kitchen.
Thanks for waiting, Akira.
Ami, are you glad the flowers are better now?
Yeah, I'm sure Yuri will be happy too.
A wide smile splits her face. The petals I can see in the bouquet look more perked up than before.
Onii-chan! Let's go, big brother.
Aunt Natsume waves as Ami and I head out. The sun's set by the time we step outside Black Rabbit.
Come on, let's hurry. Yuri's waiting for us.
Hey, no need to rush.
I'm gonna go, okay?
Ami runs off in the direction of the underpass. Guess the kid's really eager. Not like she's going anywhere. My skin tingles when I step into the underpass. What's this feeling? It's like a dark gaze is staring at me from the shadows. It's overwhelming.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I wave her off, but something is definitely not right. I don't like this. Every sense is blaring a warning.
Ding ding.
Marahashi was bothering Karu Hazuki. Hazuki is friends with Ami. Flute sound, brittle black postcard were found outside Hanazaki apartments. Okay. Shadowy area near the photo booth. Swinging my flashlight through it, I can see something on the floor.
Ding ding. What's that?
A light stick people use to guide traffic. They're carrots.
Carrots?
That's what some people call them. Look, it's red-orange and long like a carrot.
It looks nothing like one. Aren't carrots a lot smaller too? That's weird.
I didn't come up with the name.
Are you gonna take it with you?
Just borrowing it for a bit. Old-timey fire extinguisher, covered in dust. Wine glass, blah blah blah. Pineapple roof, down in here. We make our way over to the vase.
I'm sorry I made you wait, Yuri. I brought some flowers for you.
She's having a casual conversation as if Yuri is right here with us.
I went with my big brother and Kaoru to pick out all kinds of flowers. Isn't it pretty? And it smells really nice. I hope you like it too, Yuri.
Offer the flowers and let's go. It's getting late.
Okay.
Gently places the bouquet next to the vase. She must feel bad about removing the flowers that were already offered. I stand next to Ami as she kneels and prays. May as well send a few prayers myself. Usually the bustle of the city can be heard here, but it's quiet and strangely muffled, like I lost my hearing. This isn't normal. I strain my ears to try to hear something. Just then,
Did you say something?
Ami turns and looks up at me. I didn't say anything.
Then what was that just now?
Ami. Out of the dark came an unclear voice. I squint in the direction it's coming from. A blurry figure stands there. The voice continues. Ami, run away, house, I'll kill you. A large vehicle appears further down the underpass. Engine revs and the van comes barreling down the road directly toward us, never slowing. Oni, run!
What? Why is it chasing us?
Just run. We'll be safe at the station. I check behind me as I run. A large vehicle is barreling straight for us. Is he insane? More like, is she insane? Is he seriously coming after us?
I'm getting tired.
Keep going. We're almost there. At this pace, we should reach the station plaza soon. That's how it should work, but... What? Stunned, I look back behind me. I don't believe this. My vision wavers at the sight in front of me. It's the flower vase and the bouquet Ami offered earlier.
Huh? What? Why are we back here again?
Let's get out of here, Ami. Have we been running forever? It feels like it. It doesn't look like we're getting out of this underpass anytime soon. Damn it. What the hell's going on? My voice echoes off the concrete with no reply.
Ah!
With a shriek, Ami falls to the ground. She won't make it much longer. Ami! No, wait. Calm down. Tension and urgency are boiling in my veins. But I'm able to step out and observe the situation calmly. This feels a lot like when I'm fighting. Going back is out of the question. The van will just get both of us. I take a deep breath and estimate how far off the headlights are. Maybe 50 meters. I only have a few seconds. If I go help her, it'll catch us. I need to ensure Omi's safety. Right here, right now. Yes, think. This is how I've kept winning so far. We're out of time. Think. How can I help Oni escape from this? Survival. Certain soon. Figure out the correct combination. Try and save Oni from the van. So shutter storage. The shutter's damaged. Maybe I can break through it with something. The gutters are too shallow and Ami wouldn't fit. Something. Got a crowbar. Might be able to use it for something. I'll use it on this. Yes. Ami! Crowbar in hand, I call out to Ami on the ground to get her attention. And swing it down full force at the crack in the shutter. Yes, it worked. I use the crowbar as a lever and throw all my weight onto it to force the shutter open. Ami, get in.
Okay.
Hurry! Detonating the crowbar in the shutter, I force Ami's body through the hole. Ugh. I'm half eliminated. I quickly check behind me. The van is almost upon me. No time. Where should I go? Pipes. I can survive this if I escape up there. But how the hell am I supposed to jump all the way up there? If I use this as leverage to jump up, I I'm not positive I can reach it. The footing will be unstable as hell. One slip and I'm dead.
Climb and jump.
If I jump to the pipes from the fence, no time. I'll take my chances. I start running. Crowbar in hand, I rush full speed up the fence. I use my momentum to jump toward the pipes. The fence shakes violently as if struck as I do so, and my timing is thrown off. Damn it! Reach! Paint from the metal pipe flakes off on my fingers as I desperately stretch for a hold. At the last second, I swing up the crowbar and the bent end seldomly hooks onto one of the pipes. At the exact same time, the van slams into the fence and my feet skitter over the top. Ugh. The van tips after it collides with the wall and falls onto its side, scattering metal and glass all over like a sprinkler. I drop back to the ground, the impact causing the sweat covering my face to drip onto the asphalt. That was too close. Yeah. Hey, Ami, you alright? I call out to Ami, and she scuttles out from under the shutter door. She looks terrified.
Onii-chan. Akira, are you okay?
Yeah, that was close. Let's get out of here. Grabbing her arm, I hustle her away from the scene of the accident. Ami halts in her tracks.
So, we need to call the police or the hospital? The driver might be hurt.
It's just like her to be worried over the person who tried to kill us. I saw the large vehicle crash into the wall, and the thing's completely crushed now. The driver in that would have no chance, but maybe if someone had been in there.
What do you mean?
That van, there was no one in it. I saw the driver's seat for a split second while I was hanging from the pipes, and it was definitely empty.
Then how was it moving?
Damned if I know.
Do you remember what happened before the van came? You saw that girl in a school uniform, right? Maybe that was Yuri. She was saying, I'll kill you. That van, what if Yuri...
So, what are you saying? The ghost of Yuri Takamura tried to kill us with the van? That's ridiculous. The whole thing'd make more sense if it was just some dumb, malicious prank. Fix the gas pedal and the vehicle basically drives itself. No human driver needed. But Ami's right. I did see a figure that looked like a high school girl. Was that really a ghost?
Oh, the flowers.
The bouquet Ami had offered is torn to shreds, the vase tipped over. The van's tires must have run it over.
I didn't get to offer the flowers. I came here for Yuri, but she said, I'll kill you. I don't understand.
By her face, she's barely holding back tears.
Hey, Akira, do you think Yuri hates me now?
No way.
Yeah, you're right. Ow.
Ami drops and grabs her leg. Looks like her knee's scraped. It's bleeding. Too many scary things in a row. Guess she didn't notice. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Her voice is so wobbly. I'm pretty sure she's not fine at all. Alright. Come on, I'll carry you. Get on.
You don't mind?
You walking really slow would be more of a pain.
Thank you.
I turn around and crouch down. I can feel Ami's arms nervously wrapping around my neck. She's shaking against my back as I stand. Okay, let's hurry and go home. I'm gonna run, so hold on tight.
Okay, I will.
I keep to the empty back streets, making my way home with Ami secure against my back.
Ching ching.
I was attacked by a van with no driver. I know what I saw, no mistake. Van Yuri's grudge to a cult. When I reach my place, I let Ami down.
Ouch.
Go wash your wound. I'll look for first aid supplies. You can handle the hot water, right?
You're really dependable, you know that? I'm really glad I get to be your little sister.
Just hurry and go wash your leg.
Okay.
She goes into the bathroom. While she's doing that, I'll find my first aid kit. Where'd I put the damn thing? Screech. Ami? I barrel into the bathroom, but it's empty. Ami? No one answers, of course. My bathroom is small with no windows. There's no place to hide in here. Stay calm. Breathe. What just happened? I stomp my panic down. I have to figure out what's going on. I know I watched Ami go into the bathroom, and the scream definitely came from here. Why isn't she here? It makes no sense. I bump something hard with my foot. I look down. Ami's headphones are on the floor. There's something on. Looking closer, I spot some kind of dark red stain on the side. Is that blood? It's completely dry to the touch. It had to have been on here for several hours. But why is it on the headphones?
Mommy, bring me some flowers. We're waiting.
The hell? What was that? For a split second, I thought I heard a hoarse voice and saw something. Was that a mirror? There was something reflected in it. That's gotta be me imagining things, right? I search my apartment, but I don't see Ami hiding in any of the corners. The door's still locked. Her shoes are even still here. She's not the type to sneak out while I'm not looking either. Ami's disappeared. Don't tell me she's been spirited away. Spirited away. It's ridiculous, but it's all I can think of. That's the only way I can describe this insane situation. What the hell should I do? I gotta call the cops. No, wait. Aunt Natsume needs to know first. Clear melody floats in through the window. Is that a flute? Wait, in Yuri Takamura's diary, she said she found a black postcard before she died in that traffic accident. She also heard the sound of a flute at night. The black postcard and the flute. Yuri's death and Ami's disappearance. No way this is a coincidence. Somebody's screwing with me. My body moves on instinct. I bolt outside, chasing the sound of the flute. I run, following the sounds. The night is so hot out that I'm drenched in sweat almost immediately. The sound of the flute guides my steps. I mindlessly run. I have no clue where I'm at or what direction I'm heading toward. Out of nowhere, the sound of the flute stops. I glance around and realize where I am. The photo booth at the underpass. It looks the same as before. But the heavy air surrounding me is completely different. Man, it's so thick, I can barely breathe. A strong gust of wind blows through the underpass. It's the hottest part of summer, but the air hitting me is eerily cold. And slightly damp. That's unsettling. I feel goosebumps pop out all over. This feels familiar. I felt it when I held that black postcard.
Let's play.
My eyes are drawn to a young girl looking down at me from the stairs by the road. Her white hair like snow and the high-quality, traditional clothing make for a strange picture. She completely clashes with her urban surroundings.
Hey, wanna play with Kakia?
Her voice is childlike and innocent, but everything on her face, from her expression to her mouth, is frozen in place. It's like I'm looking at a doll. Who the hell are you? Am I nervous? I can't seem to get any air. My voice won't work how I want. I have to force each word out between my lips. Your name is Kakuya?
かくやじゃないよ。かくやだよ。
No, that's wrong. Kakuya.
It's like she can't quite say it for some reason. Wait, is she trying to say Kaguya? Princess Kaguya was part of the riddle on the black postcard, but...
Hey, let's play. If you don't play with me, you'll disappear. Just like Yuri.
Did you kill Yuri Takamura?
Kakia wanted to play with Ami. So Kakia had Yuri help tonight.
Ami, run away or I'll kill you. So it really was Yuri then. The hell if I know how, but this girl controlled Yuri, and she tried to kill me and Ami with the van. The little brat's fucking with me. The postcard, the flute, the empty van, Ami missing. It's all this girl's fault. Now I'm pissed. I grind my teeth and narrow my eyes. Fists clench, I move toward her. Gah. My body refuses to move, like I'm paralyzed. A strange sensation engulfs my limbs, as if someone else has taken control.
Ami disappeared too. Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game.
Urashima woman?
Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
Damn you. Don't play with me. Struggling off my invisible chains, I channel all my strength into my legs. I'll kill you. It's maybe 5 meters. I can make it in one leap. There's no way she can dodge. Those clothes wear down. One strike's all I need. Oh, what? Just as I jump toward her, Kakuya disappears. I stand there, stunned. I could only blink at the spot where Kakuya had been. Just now, did that really happen? Are you serious? I feel like I hallucinated the whole thing. A strange girl spouting nonsense. It's all so surreal. But I can still hear the echo of the flute in my ears even now. Was that really real? Aunt Natsume's calling. Akira, where are you right now? I came by to pick Ami up, but the door was left open. I got worried. Is Ami with you? I don't know how to answer that. How do I even explain? She needs to know, but it feels cruel to tell her. I take a deep breath. I let it out in a huge whoosh and steel myself to tell her the grave situation. Aunt Natsume. Stay calm and listen. You see... My encounter with the enigmatic Kakuya. From that moment, I was never to see the boring days I'd gotten comfortable with again. On that day, at the end of July in 1999, the NG days began for me. Peace. Girl who calls herself Kakuya. Ami still no idea where she is. Kakuya says only the Urashima woman knows. Big brother, me, only I can save Ami. Reason Yuri attacked, Kakuya set it up. Was this all real? Yuri, Ami also met with Kakuya. They get mixed up with Kakuya's game, Black Postcard, losing, Yuri's accident, Ami missing. If I lose, am I going to die too? The day after Ami disappeared. Once I told Aunt Natsume what happened, she contacted the cops to help them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course they were suspicious of me. The berserk car, the sound of the flutes, and Kakuya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice, and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. Typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals. Though going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Kakia girl said,
Kakia will play with you next. Let's play the Hiroshima Woman game. Look for the Hiroshima Woman. If you don't play with Kakia, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
she's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. I will.
Go after Kakuya.
Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's gotta be involved in Ami's disappearance. Mind set. I flick the lights on. Damn light. Why does it seem so bright this time? Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? I open my closet and pull out what I'd hidden there. It's Ami's headphones that I found earlier. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the blood stain. What was that? Ugh.
Mommy, bring some flow. Wait.
Again, like someone jabbed a antenna in my head and I'm picking up TV signals. But I can't see it clearly. Someone's calling. Oh, it's Amanome. Akira, I heard about Oni. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. You learn things fast, as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me, since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family influence extends to the police department. Can you come to Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsume. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsume's busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Akira. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. Ugh, this guy. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar.
Ooh.
No one should be here, but the lights are on. Akira. Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar's closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. And what about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Ami always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. What's this? Papers are scattered all over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" That she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinzo ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinzo police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kurose, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. Is that a cult idol Ami likes? She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'll be disappointed to hear this. So, you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Dawn. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? Sure. Looks like you like it. You've got the face of someone who enjoys coffee. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making things up if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you evil barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. Full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you, you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. Alright. I guess you're okay with it. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. In fact, Ami will get me extra brownie points from this Natsume. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Ugh, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the guy? I left him with you. I wonder... I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop the topic right now. Oh, a customer? Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Karu Hazuki.
Miss Natsume, I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsume? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago.
She's gone to the police.
I see.
Those clothes. You must be Karu Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute.
Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you used some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph.
My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this'll go much faster.
You're part of the Amanome family?
Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same.
Why is a member of the Yakuza here?
He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him.
Could you not introduce me like some dog?
Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki?
Miss Natsume called me while I was out. She didn't go into detail, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of things.
Fairy tale?
I told them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kakia. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion's gonna change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say.
マジで? You're serious?
Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but...
No, I believe you.
That was fast.
That Kakia girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit.
A spirit? What's that?
What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moe's H-City featured article in Oop Arts? Shout out to Moe. Hi, Moe.
I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly Oop Arts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it.
It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends? Where am I?
Of course.
I knew it! Of course Ami's big brother would be like that.
Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
Grudge.
So, like a ghost. They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night, I barely escaped that runaway van.
There anything else?
Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them.
Fear, huh?
Hey, Kijima. Miss Kakia told you to search for the Arashima woman, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Some kind of game between her and me.
So, does that mean the Arashima woman from the rumors actually exists?
You know what she's talking about?
Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinzo Ward ghost story forums.
Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Sibit, Husky, who's the Hiroshima woman?
It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Hiroshima Lake, hence the name Hiroshima Woman. And, well, about the ghost. The rumor on the forums goes like this. You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to Hiroshima Lake. I bet the Hiroshima woman did it. They say the Hiroshima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Hiroshima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Hiroshima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About that college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who tested it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Hiroshima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around, but no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Hiroshima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. that's the scary rumor of the Hiroshima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling? Aminome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face has gone blank, and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be... you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? That's right, got a problem with it. My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you'd consider a wheat allergy. Meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it.
When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid you'd be scary, but... so you could be cute too, Aminome.
Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day.
I wonder if the Hiroshima woman Kakia spoke about is connected to the rumor.
I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking.
Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Hiroshima woman and her identity.
You're having fun with this, aren't you?
Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all.
Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol?
Yeah, of course I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Hiroshima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her.
I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Hiroshima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is.
Right then, let's get going.
Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us?
Of course. No way am I gonna miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close.
What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something?
Yeah. I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ani. Going after the Hiroshima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Kijima. Alright. I'm glad, Kijima. Leave all the ghost stuff to me. I can answer just about any question you have.
I was gonna go like the full yes mode, but if I remember correctly, she's like, oh god, you're that excited? Eat, creep. I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways women get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room.
One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Kurosei's dressing room.
Do you want me to curse you both to death?
It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'd be a huge hassle if they catch us.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
And why would you know that?
I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out.
So, that night with Maruhashi.
Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours.
Hey, Akira. This girl seems kinda crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot.
Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true.
If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation. You do know I can hear everything, right? We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. Urashima Woman. Yamato Shrine story. Spirits. Hazuki says they cursed people to death. Ghost of woman who died in lake. Maternity wear. Through rock and lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried. Found drowned. Covered in turtles. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras, just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem? Aminome glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out.
It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something.
When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to the conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Flyer. Cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Concert? Is this talking about... Yep, Momo Kurosei's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? Oh, that's right. You like Momo Kurosei, don't you, Akira? I heard you got really excited to see glamour photos of her. Quite unlike you. Shut up. Sounds like Maruhashi snitched on me. I better keep my guard up around him.
Really? So you're a Momo fan too, Akira? That's a surprise.
For some reason, she seems happy.
Not about that creepy part, though.
I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Aminome stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and the sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. The I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. He was rather pissy. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Sakura. I get the feeling he'd just chase me away again if he sees me. He'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. I head over and quietly tap on the head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurose fan. Will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He talked the ear off a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Damn idol otaku. You have put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled.
But we already knew that. Is that all you found out?
No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Crusade fan.
A Momo Crusade fan? Is that important?
There are other places we should check out. I better get to it. Chapter 3. Looks like Arashima Lake's in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island location sighted. Island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu, dragon, and Mi, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their children after these deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Arashima woman's rumor. The Arashima woman's rumor. Though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghosts, doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devout, though.
You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that.
Park entrance. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either.
Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate?
Only if the guards don't spot us.
And that's the sticking point, of course.
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate.
Sure, but what about the guard?
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it will be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We'll need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Hiroshima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Hiroshima woman appear.
Don't do it. You'll be cursed.
Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Hiroshima woman. Just a matter of when.
But
Okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help.
yeah, alright.
The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor.
I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right?
Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Karokoko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me.
How could you, Seijiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Child? That wasn't part of the plan?
I'm sure I conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
Seriously?
Your face. Are you going to dare say that's not yours?
No, that's not...
Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it, no matter what.
Hey, you two. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with, since you won't let him inside the park.
But I can't...
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh?
Karokoko, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Hiroshima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. Okay. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock and climb into the boat tied up there. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. Bloop. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. It's Onii. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kisoji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now. Later. I didn't see the Hiroshima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Hiroshima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, but this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where's this Hiroshima woman Kakia was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoji Station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kijima? Yep. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Hiroshima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in. I hope that ghost didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess you don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I'd like to look for the Hiroshima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh, the guard on shift tomorrow is a Momo Crusade fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Crusade fan, right? And he's probably not used to talking to girls. So... Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live or die obsessed Momokurse fan, too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I braced for another blow-up, but... I see. That might not be too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Hiroshima woman and Ami. Looking forward to it. Well, now I'm feeling kind of fired up. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Hiroshima woman sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. Ugh, there's no debating with you. One more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She tried to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either.
I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing.
Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too.
Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together?
Alright.
Thanks. Let's get going.
We take off together toward my apartment. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakia again.
That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am.
It happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Ami told you all that?
She likes you a lot. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower.
You know even that?
Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime, if you don't mind.
If I feel like it.
ありがとう
I'll look forward to it then. So, the place where the van attacked you is...
Right around here.
Did Yuri's ghost really appear?
There was a shadow that could have been her.
I see.
I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? He's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Mommy wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. Then I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad? I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have no chance. you're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakia. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head. It's hard to explain.
That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry. Psychometry?
What's that?
It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like you could read fossils in ruins to see how people back during that time period lived.
And what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts.
Are you saying this happened to you, Kijima?
Yeah. Give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones.
That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing.
Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard.
I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sort of things.
Yeah.
You look happy. I would be if I were you. Having your own unique special power is great.
Maybe it's this part where you get all, like, super happy, and she's like, "Jeez, man, calm down. Calm down, jeez." Or she's like, "I'm so jealous," and she gets all sad.
I don't want to make Hazuki sad. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you?
No, I left them at home.
Then we need to get to your place.
Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally. I take off in a sprint after her. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath.
You're too fast, Kijima. Running at that speed. And you're still not tired. That's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny.
Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me?
I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks.
I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here.
This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo-san's all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's?
That's my guess.
No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it.
Just like the last time, I reach out toward the blood stain.
Ami, breathe so far. Really? Well, see anything?
Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too.
Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead.
Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up.
Focus.
The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies?
May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels.
This time it's clear. This is my bathroom.
Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat.
Mommy's voice echoes in my head.
It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's gonna be a good husband someday. Ouch, I cut my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a bit. Huh? Is that a voice coming from my headphones?
Offer me flight. I'll be with you.
Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. No one's here, right?
Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror.
Hey, Ami, food's up.
Okay, be right there.
I saw it. I heard Ami's voice, too.
Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijima? It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry.
I have a power like that.
It's hard to believe, but what I saw was real. I'm not imagining things. So, what was in the vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami?
No, that wasn't... Kakia did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it.
But why would she do that?
Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kakia set for her.
And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering?
That's my guess.
What? Poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri? That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. I know, right? Of course you're unhappy too. I feel so sick to my stomach. It's churning so much that I want to throw up. Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow.
The whole lending a hand thing?
Exactly. For Oni, I'll go as far as I need to.
Don't go overboard.
Oh, yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kijima? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ollie and Yuri aren't around.
Hey, no gab sessions, okay?
But your personality just makes me feel like I could rely on you. The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now.
It's late. You gonna be okay?
I'm not too far from here, don't worry. Good night. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off.
Blood tree, huh?
I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess.
Man, I'm tired.
Stack of CDs. House phone's pretty useless. There's nothing in particular. Thought I heard something though. Hold on. The ads and receipts. Should have put my bed on the other side.
I'm tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. Alright. May as well do something while it's filling up. Guess I'll listen to some music.
I grab a random CD and press play.
It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now.
Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub.
Huh. I don't hear the water running. It shouldn't stop on its own.
I open the door and go inside.
Huh. The hot water isn't working right.
Oh my god.
What's this?
The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub.
What's with my bathtub? Hot water? No, no steam. It's not hot? Damn it, what the hell is this? Well, I can't just leave it like this.
Stick my hand into the tub? Do I have to? Guess I've got no choice. I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it at some point anyway. I shoved my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. Ugh, it smells like the sewer. Suddenly, I feel something thin, like hair, cling to my upper arm. Fuck. I yank my arm out, shuddering. What's going on? As if what I'd just seen had never happened, I'm now staring at a tub full of clean hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water. But hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn the knob off and turn it back on again, and clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water's coming out like it should. Could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. I still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What was that? I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. That dark liquid, what was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Hiroshima woman broke into Yamato's shrine, threw a rock, nothing happened. Dragon, snake, water god, save childbirth, blessings. Tomorrow's security guard likes idols. Bathtub water dirty, problem with water pipe. Sun is already high in the sky when I wake up. Hazuki said she'd take care of it, but you never know when things will turn dicey. I'm more thorough with my warm-up and stretches just in case. It's almost time to meet up. I better head to Black Rabbit. Ugh, I don't have time for this. I stick my face up to the peephole. Flashy silver hair. It's... the cult idol, Momo Kurose. But when I look close, her face looks like...
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Momo Kurose is here. How's your guardian angel today? You know a lady, Hazuki, yes? I've come at her referral. She requested that I assist you. Would you mind terribly letting me in? Things would get troublesome if I'm seen. If you take too long, I may have to curse you to death.
Sure, come in.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Momo Kurose.
Yep, there's no mistake. The hair throws people off, but her face... Aren't you Hazuki?
Yes, you are correct. It's only natural that you uncover it. We are friends, plus I have less makeup on than usual.
That's a good disguise. The hair and the face tattoo are spot on.
Disguise? No, I am truly Momo Kurose. The identity of Momo Kurose is Karu Hazuki.
Seriously?
I'm quite serious. Were you surprised?
Kinda figured. I mean, your faces are the same if you just look.
Well done, Kijima. It's fascinating how silver hair and some makeup can keep most people from realizing. Also, I would be grateful if you kept this hush-hush. Tattle, and you'll activate a curse that will twist off your tongue. Though you may speak about it with Ami.
Does she know too?
Yes, Yuri let it slip. Ami was so pleased that I was popular. She cheered so loudly, and she was as happy as if she was the one who was the idol. But no one else knows, and they mustn't find out.
So you want to keep everything a secret, yet you go around dressed like that. What are you thinking?
It's unavoidable. I simply love the attire. My life revolves around the Gothic and the occult. You must understand this sort of passion. I get you, girl. I had a feeling that we share similar passions, Kijima. You are a user of telemetry, after all. Of course, the reason I revealed my identity is so we can see the Hiroshima woman. The security guard today is said to be quite the passionate Momo Kurose fan. Perhaps he'll allow us to enter if I curry his favor.
Okay, sure, maybe, but if people find out, it'll be a big scandal.
Oh, that? No need to worry. So long as I'm able to see a real ghost, it doesn't matter very much. She acts like it only makes sense. Guess the occult idol really is hardcore about this stuff after all. This is to find the adorable Ami, of course. However, I also hold a vendetta toward the Hiroshima woman.
What?
My grudge toward her canceling my great necromantic night concert is strong. The grudge is strong. Grudge. I must get my vengeance. You can never tell when she's serious. What scares me is the thought that she might actually be serious about everything. Right then, shall we get going?
You're planning on going out like that?
Well, obviously not. It would only create a disturbance. Please wait a moment. Momo Kurose pulls out a piece of scotch tape, sticks it to her face over her temporary tattoo, and peels it off over and over. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Once the tattoo is completely off, she quickly removes her wig. No fuss, no muss. Suddenly, the usual Kaoru Hazuki stands in front of me. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, that was pretty quick. It looked painful.
The tape's only for emergencies because it's way too rough on my skin. I don't like using it.
Oh, now she's back to talking like she was yesterday. How they speak really makes a difference. Only their passion toward the occult stays the same.
It turns out I'm not a Momoler, but Momo Kurose herself. So yeah, that glamour photo you liked? That was me. You must be disillusioned. Oh, by the way, did anything happen last night after you got home? Sleep paralysis maybe? Or a sudden nosebleed you couldn't get to stop? I immediately remember what happened in the bathroom. May as well tell Hazuki about it.
That's what happened.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a spiritual curse. You must have brought back something from the lake. This is bad. Really bad. She She may be saying it's bad over and over, but her face tells me she's actually excited. She goes nuts over supernatural phenomena, so this is kind of par for the course. Hey, Kijima. I want to see if I can get it to happen. Do you mind?
Knock yourself out. Make it quick, though. It's almost time to meet up.
Thank you. Hazuki rushes to the bathroom. She tries filling the tub with hot water or turning on the shower for a while, but nothing weird happens. That's too bad. I wonder if spiritual curses only appear late at night.
Or maybe I have to be by myself.
That sounds terrible. Aren't you scared? A little.
Kinda. More weirded out than scared, I guess.
That makes sense.
Anyway, it's almost time. Let's go, Hazuki.
Right. We leave and head over to Black Rabbit. Amanome's not here yet. Feels like we rushed over here for nothing. Oh, what's this? Hazuki spots the missing persons flyers on the bar counter. If they're still out, that means Aunt Natsume hasn't been by all day. Natsume must be suffering a lot right now. We have to find Ami as soon as we can.
Sorry I'm late. Had some things to do. Did you wait long? No, we just got here. What's this we? So, you came together. You two are getting along well, I see.
What are you implying? This apartment is along the route I take to come here. We just stopped by and we just discussed the plan.
Really? Talked about the plan. Just the two of you. Alone at Akira's place. Has spring finally sprung for Mr. All Serious?
Yes.
This feeling's pretty nice. I can't say I expected that answer. Hey, what'd you do to him, Hazuki?
I didn't do anything. My surprise is as great as if I'd met Bigfoot just walking down the street.
I'll come back to this matter later. Our plan is more important right now. Anyway, did you guys come up with a good idea? Yeah, we're sticking with Hazuki lending a hand.
Not just a hand, but my whole body. My plan will stay a surprise, but I've no doubt that it'll work perfectly.
How confident you are. We're counting on you. Alright then, it's time for us to get going.
Oh, hold on for a second. Hey, Kijima. We should tell Amanome about your bloodmetry. He probably won't believe it, but it's important he knows.
What are you talking about?
I gave Amanome the full rundown of last night. About how I got a vision from the bloodstain on Ami's headphones. About how my bloodmetry... and about my bloodmetry ability.
Oh, I'll admit I'm shocked. The two of you were together last night too. Not the point. I'm joking. Stop glaring at me. So what exactly is this bloodmetry? I'm like a cult lover over there. I'm a modern man who lives his life according to science. I can't possibly accept some ESP mumbo-jumbo at face value. Maybe that's true, but... Hold on, let me finish. I say that, but I'll agree to believe you in part. This is all coming from you, after all. I half believed your story about Kakia, so I may as well keep riding this train. I'll wait until I actually see this ability in action before I commit to the other half. I can't wait to find a bloodstain. Amanome is a realist. He's the fight organizer for the Yakuza, after all. Because of that, the guy only accepts the reality that he experiences himself. Seeing bloodmetry in action might change his mind, though. Okay, it's time to go. Let's
all sneak inside Yamato's shrine together this time, no matter what. And we're at the shrine entrance again.
Okay, so we're here. Now we heard yesterday the guard today is some kind of big fan of Momo Kosei. The two of you look like you have something in mind. Can I leave it to you? We got it covered.
I nod at Hazuki. Yeah, there's something I want to try.
Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Alright, let's see what you got.
This seems like a good place to stop for now. Sorry, cramping up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm really attached to Hazuki. She's my favorite. I don't want to go like, too into detail, but like certain things happen to her depending on what ending you're doing, and I can't. It hurts my heart. Anyway, so next time we're gonna do whatever Karu Hazuki is doing with her disguise. She says she wants all three of them into the park, but that's not gonna happen. But we'll see. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!